All right, which of these Zenless Zone Zero characters would totally steal your girlfriend? Today we're gonna find out. I'm sorry in advance for your loss. Let me show you our categories. Up at the top we have, that's not your girl anymore. Could steal if they wanted to, but they won't. Stole your girlfriend on accident. They have a mild threatening aura. They tried, but they failed. Would never in a million years even consider it. And they stole from your girlfriend. All right, let's just get right into it. Starting with Ambi. I don't think she would ever consider this in a million bazillion years. Unless your girlfriend is a giant cheeseburger. She just has like pure friendship energy. I don't think she would ever pursue this. Zero interest whatsoever. Anton. Okay, potentially unpopular opinion. I think he has a mild threatening aura. Parading around with his giant hairdo. If your girl had a childhood crush on Yu-Gi-Oh, you better watch out. Or Shadow the Hedgehog. He's like a peacock. That being said, he's definitely more interested in his bro than he would ever be in your girlfriend, but it could still happen. Watch out. Ben Bigger. No, he would never. He would never. If there were ever any misunderstandings, he would squash it. Billy. You know, I hate to do him like this, but I see the vision. I feel like he tried and he failed. Specifically if your girlfriend happened to resemble one of his favorite like pop star or movie star actresses. Hey, you like Starlight Knight? No? Oh, never mind. It's okay, bud. It happens to the best of us. No, actually, it doesn't. Nobody should be stealing other people's girlfriends. I don't condone the actions of this video. That being said, next character. Corin. She would never. No way. Never in a million years would even consider. She lacks the confidence. Ellen Jo. While I don't think she gives a hoot and a half about your girlfriend, I do think she still possesses a mild threatening aura. You just don't know what she's thinking. Mysterious. Blasé. Oh, by the way, let me take this moment to mention, since this is a hypothetical based on, I guess, the audience's perspective. I don't know how old you are. I don't know how old your girlfriend is, real or imaginary. Now we got a variety of age groups here in this character roster. I'm just categorizing everybody, but you know, choose your own adventure based on what age bracket you currently sit in. Next up is Grace. I think if she wanted to, she could, but she just has no interest, so she won't. Again, unless your girlfriend is a giant robot or something. I don't know. Kaleda. I'm gonna put her in mild threatening aura as well. I don't know, it just seems confident. Maybe she could steal your GF. Lucy. I think she took this as a challenge, tried and failed. You know, she's hanging out with the girls in Blazewood. Polkar's like, Lucy, you couldn't pick up a girl if you tried. You wanna bet? Stomps off to the bar, starts hitting on this dude's poor girlfriend. Gets rejected, comes sulking back. That didn't work, did it? Shut up. I'm sorry, Lucy. Better look next time. Lycon. He has no interest, but he stole your girlfriend on accident. I'm so sorry. I'm pretty sure before the game even came out, everybody's girlfriend got stolen by Lycon. Go ask her right now. Show her a picture. Tell me what she says. Come back, type it in the comments. Not only did he steal your girlfriend, he probably stole you while he's at it. Nekomata. I think she's our first contender for stole from your girlfriend. Stole her wallet, stole her passport. Stop, get out of there. Shoot. Yeah, she's not trying to steal your actual girlfriend though. At least I don't think she is. Nicole. Okay, hear me out. This is her new money-making scheme, dude. Like, hey babe, do you want to watch a movie later? No, I'm going to the mall with Nicole. She's only inviting you because she wants you to buy her outfits. No, she likes me, I swear. Oh, she got played. Piper. I don't think she's much of a threat. I'm going to say she has a mild threatening aura. You always gotta watch out for people who can drive a stick shift. Rena. I don't think she's conniving enough to steal your girlfriend. It could happen on accident.
Headmaid Rena would never steal your girlfriend.
We'll see about that. She's ghastly. I don't know. Look at her. Soldier 11. I don't know what's going on in her head. I gotta put those types of people in mild threatening aura. I can't read her. I mean, she does seem very loyal, but you never know when your girlfriend's gonna be out in an alleyway, someone's gonna attack her, and Soldier 11 will show up, Batman it up, and seduce your GF. It's a tale as old as time. Sokaku would never in a million years even consider it. I don't think she understands the concept of like a girlfriend. Zhu Yuan. I think she could steal if she wanted to, but she absolutely would not. If she's not at work, I think she's relaxing or wanting to hang out with her family. I feel like she secretly possesses the ability, but her moral compass is way too strong to ever act on it. Qingyi. Qingyi is more of like a straight man. I just don't think that she would even consider it. Jane Doe. Do I even need to say it? Straight to the top. That is not your girl anymore. Have you seen her trailer? Lives were changed. Girlfriends were ripped from your grubby mid She is top of the line, like manipulator energy. She could steal anybody or anything she wanted to. Yeah, I have no doubts whatsoever. All right, next up we have Seth. I know what you might be thinking. Would never consider it? No. Tried and failed? Not even. Mild threatening aura. Seth has that super nice guy energy. He's so caring. He's so compassionate. He's gonna check up on everybody to make sure they're okay. Even Jane Doe is folding, dude. Like, he's got more power than you think. Caesar. Caesar does have the energy. I don't think she wants to. I'm gonna put her at the top of this category. Yeah, she's prideful. She has honor. She can't really afford to jeopardize her position by being known as a GF stealer. Bernice. She's just a wild card. You know, she's having a good time, dancing, singing, slinging bottles. I think she could if she wanted to, but she won't. She just wants to be friends. Belle and Wise. I'm gonna say they stole your GF on accident. They didn't mean to. The faith and powers are just too strong. Yanagi. I don't think she would consider this even in a million years. It doesn't even cross her mind at all. Lighter. I think you definitely stole your GF on accident. I'm sorry. He's not trying to ruffle any feathers. He didn't want to. Harumasa. Okay. The flags are sending up. I don't know. I feel like he might. I think he might. He's just trying to have a good time with what time he's got left, you know? I'm surprised I put him up there. I really did not go into this thinking that I would do that, but it was a magnetic force. I could not ignore it. Miyabi. Would never in a million years even consider it. Her and Yanagi feel similar in that way. It just like bounces off them as if they have a force field. Astra and Evelyn. I think Astra is definitely up at the top. That is not your girl anymore. She's a pop star. She's a movie star. She's on every poster around town. And in terms of Evelyn, I don't think she's gonna do anything on purpose, but she could if she wanted to. Soldier Zero. I mean, she's essentially the same as Ambi, so we're just gonna put her next to her. Pokra. She could steal if she wanted to, but I don't think she will. Trigger. I think she could also steal if she wanted to, but she won't. Vivian would not consider it in a million years unless her name is Faithin. And Hugo stole from your GF. Where'd my fancy watch go? I don't think he has interest in your girlfriend, if you know what I mean. But he might have interest in the contents of her art collection, depending on what position of power she stands in. Okay. Let me reconsider things here. I think Jane and Astra are the two front runners. I'm gonna say Harumasa is above Nicole. I think I'm also gonna move Grace down to mild threatening aura, but the threat still stands. All right, and before anyone says, oh, well, like Miyabi could steal me, we're not talking about you, okay? We're talking about your GF. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comments below. What is your personal headcanon? What headcanon? Yeah, I have a headcanon where Evelyn stole my girlfriend in the middle of the night. Let me know in the comments below what future goofy Zenless Zone Zero tier lists you'd like me to cover next. If you're interested in more content, be sure to subscribe and check out my previous video where I ranked the characters based on how they would do as DoorDash delivery drivers. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye!